Hi, this is Scott, the Tall Woodworker. Today, I'm going to do something just a little bit different. I'm going to turn a small lamp base out of this piece of maple burl and combine it with this smart bulb to create a simple, busy-free indicator for home office use. I'm going to go mount this up on the lathe and we're going to go get turning. Because of the current situation in 2020, I've been doing a lot of working from home. I wanted to give my wife an easy way to know if I'm free to talk or if I'm in the middle of something or in a video conference. I already had an RGB light bulb as an indicator light from a previous job, but I wanted a more visually appealing base than what you saw in the intro. I purchased this small block of maple burl from a hardwood store, and I thought it was the perfect size for what I need. As usual, I've mounted the block on the lathe between centers, and I'm knocking off the corners to get a smooth cylinder. Now that I have a cylinder, I can mount the block in my jaws, which are much more secure than the spur center I was using during roughing. I'm hollowing out the bottom slightly here, and this is where the cord will come out. Now I'm going to start shaping the upper portion of the base. I didn't get any footage from the drill press, but I used the Forstner bit to drill a hole just under the size of the bulb socket, so I know where to turn down to. The depth is just right, but I will need to open up the hole just a bit. But first, I wanted to start shaping the base. I have absolutely no plan in mind. I'm just making this up as I go. Now that I have the basic shape down, I can open up the hole and do some test fits of the socket until it fits in just perfectly. And there you can see the socket fits in just right. I flipped over the block again, and now I can finish the bottom side of the outside. I drilled a smaller hole on the drill press for the stem of the socket. And now I start hollowing the underside more. I have to be able to get enough clearance for the power cord to wrap around. Now time for every woodworker's favorite, sanding. I'm using a combination of sanding strips and a bowl sander. The bowl sander does a really good job on all the contours, but I can't get it close enough to the jaws, so I'm using long sanding strips to do this. I want to keep my fingers away from those jaws because they're very unforgiving if you get hit with them. I've been using this butcher block conditioner on my projects recently. It's a combination of mineral oil and waxes. It creates a beautiful finish, especially on these burl woods. I just can't get enough of this. Time to wire up the socket. This is a straight-through power cord with a braided jacket. There's no switch on the cord, as it's meant to be on a switched outlet. But in my case, a smart bulb will do the same. A really quick test will ensure that my wiring is working properly. Light bulb. I'm screwing the socket into the base right now, and then I'll flip it over and create a bit of a loop for the cord. I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to secure it with some hot glue in an effort to create more of a strain relief. This way, if someone were to tug on the cord, it wouldn't yank the wires directly out. What's nice about the braided cord is it gives protection from the heat of the glue. And there you go, a simple base for an RGB LED bulb. This is connected to my Wi-Fi, so I can control it either using my phone via an app or using my Google provider. I love the way that the base turned out with the maple burl. And as for the bulb, because it's connected to the Wi-Fi, I can control it using either some quick shortcuts to indicate my status, or I can even tell Google to change it. Hey Google, set the office signal to red.
All right, changing office signal to red.
And this way I can identify what my status is when I'm working from home. If you like what you saw, hit the thumbs up icon, and I hope that you subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon to be notified of future videos. Until next time, thanks for coming to my shop.